we're going to go over a downward dog with a two-way T-spine opener. Downward dog is a great move to stretch so many things. You're going to stretch calves, you're going to stretch hamstrings, you're going to stretch your lats, and then when we do our opener, we're going to get our mid-back opened up for us, which is great. We're also going to inner thighs as well for the downward dog. So we're going to start in a high plank. Straight arms, right, so hands right under our chest, core nice and tight engaged. Drive those hips to the sky. As I drive my hips to the sky, chest falls to the floor. I'm going to come back into high plank, bring one foot up to my hand that's on the floor. Back knee, I'm going to have you put it, the back leg, the knee, I'm going to have you put it on the floor. This is going to prevent our low back from getting involved with our opening up. So then from here, your hand is going to stay on the floor. I want you to think of really pushing that hand through the floor, and then you're going to open up nice and tall and wide, squeezing those shoulder blades together, and then we're just going to flip hands. So then hand closest to my knee that's bent. Push that hand on the floor. As I open up nice and wide, I'm going to push that hand into the floor, and then return both hands to the floor. Back to high plank. Hips to the sky, chest to the floor. Bring your opposite foot to in front of you. Back knee on the floor. So now we're going to open up towards my bent knee that's on my side. So again, my hand that will stay on the floor, I'm going to push that hand into the floor as I open up nice and wide. And now we're going to open up the other way. Push that hand into the floor, nice and stable and sturdy. Open up nice and wide. Good, and then we're just going to repeat this on the other side. This opening up away from your knee is going to be the hardest, but it is good for us. All right, so back to high plank, downward dog. Bring the opposite foot up from last time. Again, push that hand to the floor that stays on the floor. Open up nice and wide and tall, and then switch hands. Push that hand on the floor. Open up nice and wide and tall. And then you would just go ahead and repeat it on the other side. And that is our downward dog with a two-way T-spine opener.